Hi first graders, this is Mrs. Amia. I'm going to show you today how to draw your own cartoon turkey. Once you draw this, you can add your own details. You can dress up your turkey. You can add a background. You can draw a second turkey if you like. These directions that I'm going to give you are just a starting point for your own creativity. And then when we're done drawing, you can color it in as well. I'm going to do this with a Sharpie marker, but you can also I'd like you to do this with a pencil. I'm just doing this with the marker so you can see all the details very clearly on this video. So the first step is we're going to draw the body of the turkey. The body is going to be a nice big circle. Big, but not too big. So I'm going to draw it kind of in the middle. And notice, if I hold my camera up, is that I have plenty of room here for the neck, plenty of room for the legs. All right, the next step on the turkey is to draw the head. And the head, I would say, kind of looks a bit like a bowling pin. So it's going to start here at the top. It's going to curve in just a little bit and curve around to the top and back down. So see how it gets narrow here and then it gets wide and curves around. Okay. Next step is you're going to draw the face, and I like to make some big circle eyes. And then you can draw the pupils. Now you can have the pupils going different ways. If you want the eyes looking to the side, you can draw the pupils on the side. You can have them looking up. You can have one looking up and one looking down and looking a little silly. You can have the eyes closed by just drawing a line through the circle. There's some different options. It's your choice. Next thing we're going to draw is the beak. The beak is a triangle that's upside down. So between the eyes, or right under the eyes, I'm going to draw a line and then the point for the triangle. Next step is to draw the gobble, or the little flap of skin. I'm even going to draw little dots for the nose, and then we're going to just draw the gobble. It's going to kind of start at the top and be a wavy line that comes down from the side. So notice how it's kind of just a wavy line, goes in and out, in and out. And it's okay if yours doesn't look exactly like mine. Just do the best you can, and it will look amazing. There's the face. Okay, now next step on my turkey, I'm going to move down. I'm working from the top, working my way down, is I'm going to add some wings to my turkey. So I'm going to start right about here on this side, and I'm going to draw a curved line that goes down towards the end of the body. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side, like so. Okay, and then I'm going to finish these wings by doing a zigzag from one side to the next. So I'm going to start at this curve, and I'm going to zigzag and stop it at the body. All right, I have one more thing at the top here. I almost forgot. We have to do the tail feather, because that's really what makes this most look like a turkey, is that it has those big tail feathers in the back. So I'm going to draw a curved line, and it's going to curve from one side to the next. I don't have a lot of room up here at the top, but I'm going to have it go up and over right where the top is. So I'm going to start just in the middle of the page over here next to the body, and I'm going to curve up and over with a line that looks a bit like a rainbow, but it's not. Remember, it's a tail feather. All right, so there's my curve. All right, and then I'm going to draw a bumpy line. So on that curved line, I'm going to draw a bumpy line. See how it goes bump, bump, bump. Just a little bit each time. About the same distance each time too. Okay, there we go. Next step is to add the details. So I'm going to close this up. I'm going to close this tail feather. So see how I'm just going to draw a line, a straight line from the tail feather to the wing. And then we're going to draw some straight lines that go in. And it stops. Notice every time it stops right when I get to that body. So I'm going to start where this curved line touches. These two curves go dip down. That's where I'm going to do that. Oh, here I don't have a lot of space. I'm just going to be a short little line where it goes around my turkey's head. And I want all these lines kind of going towards the center of the body, where that circle is. There's a lot on this side. There we go. There's my tail feather for my turkey. The last part of here, we need a turkey. It doesn't have any legs. I probably should put some legs on there. So I'm going to start right down here at the bottom of the body between the wings. This is where the legs are going to go. And I'm going to draw some legs. I'm just going to do 2 straight lines here for that leg and 2 here. If you want one leg kind of popping up and sticking up or kicking, you can have a dancing turkey. You can move them different directions. They don't have to be straight like mine. If you want to move it to give it a little bit of motion, you can do that. Next, I'm going to draw the feet, and I'm just going to go out, in to the point, out, in, So they look a bit like triangles to think about it, and I just didn't do the other side of the triangle. So same thing on the other side. There are the feet for my turkey. Let's take a look at this all together. That looks like a turkey to me. Okay, now once you're done, you can leave it like this and just draw the turkey and then color this in with crayons or markers if you like, whatever color you want. Usually I like to make my turkeys brown, but you can be creative with this. The gobble here is usually red. You can choose the colors you'd like to use. You can make a pattern on this, or you can make this all brown. It's your choice. But if you want, you can also add details. If you want to dress up your turkey, I'm going to give mine a bow tie. You can dress yours in something else. You can give him a top hat. I don't have room on the top of mine for that. I can give mine a wig. I could try to disguise it. Maybe he doesn't want to get eaten for Thanksgiving. He might disguise himself. I could draw a background. I could draw a line here and give my turkey some ground to stand on. So see how I stop when I get to the leg and I'm going to continue on the other side. And as soon as I put that line in there, that's what we call the horizon line. That's where our eye sees the ground and the sky meet. As soon as we see that, it looks like our turkey is standing on some ground. And maybe even I can put something in the background. Maybe there's a house back here. Maybe there's another turkey in the background on that horizon line. So you can add other things to your picture if you want. You can put something in the background. You can put something on the grass here next to your turkey. Or if you want to just keep it the turkey and color that in, that's fine. But I really like it if you can get creative with this and add your own ideas and your own touches to this picture. So when you're done with the picture and it's all colored in with your markers or your crayons, I'd like you to take a picture of this and post it in Seesaw. So you're going to go into Add Response, Photo, take a picture of it with your iPad, and then post it by clicking the green check mark in the corner. I'm excited to see what you make. I'll see you soon. Bye.